Right, Danny, a frustrating result on the road. Your view on today's performance?
Yeah, not a great game. I don't think I don't think many people will be watching that one back on the highlights reel. There won't be a lot in there. It was always going to be one of those games. You could tell right from the start. It was very scrappy. There wasn't a lot of football played. It was a lot of direct balls and picking up second balls and not a lot of quality. And I think the goal was always going to come from just a moment, a mistake from either side or a set play, and that's exactly what happened today. So disappointing.
Yeah, we struggled to create pretty much anything in the game. Attacking wise, we did improve after their goal. I mean, we had to, but why did we look so devoid of ideas?
I think the pitch is difficult. There's not making loads of excuses. All the pitches are going to be difficult this time of year. We had to slightly change something. We had some personnel that were unavailable to us today, and we had to try and find a way with the players we've got. So it's not something that we've worked on, and I think that as well with you have to take into account the way the opposition played. They tried to nullify us, to stop us playing football. The pitch, as I say, was difficult. Couldn't get the ball down and play. Same for both sides. I don't think they played much today. They went pretty direct, and you've got to take that into account. I thought defensively we were solid, and that's a pleasing aspect of it. Other than a moment of a lapse in concentration for the goal, and that's what happens at this level.
I thought it played out quite similar to last season's clash here. Obviously different circumstances. Did you notice any difference sort of playing here in a more relegation battle game than compared to a title fighting game?
No, I don't think there's a long way to go. So I don't think we're at that stage yet where is do or die. Obviously we're not relaxing. We are looking in a precarious position at the moment, but we have been since November, so it's no different for us. We just know that we need to go and attack every game and try and win it. And we've done that again today. We've tried to win the game. We haven't played our best, and that's going to happen.
Obviously Monks will miss the next few games as well. Your view on the red card?
It's hard to tell. It looks like I thought it looked harsh from the first view, but there were so many players around us. It was quite close to our dugout, to be fair, right in front of us. But there were so many players in and around it. It looked like he'd gone in. It looked like he'd won the ball. Whether the ref deemed him to be out of control as he's gone to ground, I'm not 100% sure. At the time, I thought it was harsh, but I'll have to watch it back. But it looks like we're going to miss him for a few games.
And that goal did come pretty much straight after that, from the free kick, obviously. Yeah. And as you said earlier, just a lapse in concentration.
I think it's a lapse in concentration, yeah. We need to have a look back at that to make sure that we tidy up on those little bits and pieces, whether the line was right, whether we were a little bit too high. But three players wandered around the back, and one of them's got a touch, and it was an easy goal to give away. When you do all of that work, you come away from home, you don't want to be conceding goals like that. And that's disappointing aspect of it, because I thought generally in open play we dealt with all of their long balls, all of their second balls. We dealt 1v1 with their tricky wide men. I thought it was a good defensive performance. To concede a goal like that is disappointing.
And we'll head to Tiverton in a week's time. A big game. Your thoughts ahead of that one?
Yeah. No, they're all big games. What have we got? 11 games to go now. But yeah, looking at that one, we're on a similar points tally, I believe, in the league table. So yeah, we know all about them, and it'd be tricky. I'm saying the pitch is bad here by all accounts, and speaking to their manager, their pitch is really, really difficult. So we'll have to prepare accordingly, and go down there and do whatever it takes to get the points, and that's what these games are going to be like now. Between now and the end of April, you're not going to see loads of pretty football. The pitches are really rutted because of the wet weather that we've had. They're going to start drying out, and they're going to be bobbly. They're going to be difficult, and you have to find moments to play football, and then you have to find moments, other ways to win games.
Cool. Cheers, Danny.
Cheers.